Hi everybody, welcome to the second video of this vlog concerning the development of a fluorescence detector. The goal of this series of video is really try to share idea and also get support from you guys. If you are expert in optics or electronics, then I will be very glad that you give me some advice or some comment. I will already also apologize for my first video that I realized it's quite long, but the goal was also sharing success but also fails, and maybe for the next time I will try to make it shorter. I think it's too much. Okay, so what I've done after my first video is to measure experimentally the distance between the LEDs and lens. And I realized that this distance should be from the top of the LED until the base of the lens 68 millimeter. Here we set up 5 millimeter from the lens here and from the LEDs, and we have here an additional 5 millimeter from the thickness of the lens. So we should extend this part of the chamber by 58 finally. So to do this, we take this tool, we go here, we write 58. So now we should extend until the point here in the corner, right corner. We select the surface that we want to extend and we drag until here. Oh, I move a little bit and you drag until here. Exactly. So now we would like to move back this. We know that here was 2 millimeter. So let's move back this surface to here. Exactly. Okay, so now we have the right distance between the LEDs and the lens. I would like also to improve the holder part for the lens. Here I put these two bars to maintain straight the lens, but maybe it would be better to make like a ring holder. To make the ring holder, I was thinking maybe we should draw some line here like this, and then we select the surface and we extrude until the top. We know here that on the top we have an additional 4 millimeter like this, and normally if I'm making diagonal here, it should be the middle of the lens. Okay, so and if I let's first position the hole. If I'm going here, I have 6.45, so it's really correspond to the radius of the lens. Okay, now we can extrude it, make the hole, exactly, remove this surface, and then we have really something to position the lens, and here these two parts to maintain that is not falling down. We can already check if we have the right axis of the beam from this dot until here, and you see it's red, it means that it's parallel to the red axis, and here it's completely straight from the LED until the lens and going to the capillaries, which is here. Exactly. So the capillaries, we should also make a hole. Capillaries, I don't know yet, 1 millimeter, maybe a little bit more, so I will not make only half millimeter radius, but let's put 1, then we have 2 millimeter hole. We make like this. Oh, sorry. Okay. Should I? No, I need to extrude. Exactly. So now I have the hole. Exactly. Okay. Now here is the beam. They will hit exactly here. So here will be the point that the beam will be focused here on the capillaries. Then there will be emission of light, excitation emission, and here I would like to put normally a lens, maybe to focalize the beam on the sensor. However, at the beginning I will just make the sensor, not the lens, just to see if without lens it's enough. So to do this, we can draw a line here. So the line here should be blue, like this, and then we should have here from the top 4 millimeter, like this. Then here we should have 6.45. Okay, and then here I would like to make a cycle. So my sensor, I know that there is two diameter. The first diameter, the small one, is 8, which is facing to the beam normally. So we should put let's put 4. So yes, it's 8, so 4.2. No, 4.1. Then we have some little bit difference that he can maybe go through. What we can do now is extrude this. We can extrude so the how much is the thickness is 3.4. So I would like to put maybe 2.4. So here I can draw a line. Why this guy? So it's 2.4. Okay, so now I have to move this surface until (2.4), which is exactly in the guide point here. So now we are good. Then let's go to the other face. So here, put some, it's coming here like this, and then some guideline till here. Same, we have 4 here from the bottom, and then we know that if I'm writing 6.45, this dot should face from the other side. And then here I would like to put then some to join the other part. with a ring little bit bigger, circle, which is normally 4.9, so diameter. So let's put 4.6 radius. Okay, select the surface, then extrude until we arrive to the other part. Then we remove this face like this. Oh, I make a mistake. Edit this. Why it's not? I'm doing a mistake somewhere. Yes, now it's good. Okay, so now I think it's exactly the dimension that I can insert the sensor. The other thing is the sensor has just a little extension on the side that I have to take care. So to make this, I have to draw some line. Exactly, so this line is, let's put one like this. Okay, I'm making a mistake. It's not what I want to do. I want just to make I think it's doing some stuff automatically. This I don't like. So now I have this surface and I just want to extrude it down until here. Exactly. Because I didn't mention, but I just explained quickly that my device has a little extension on the external ring. And this is just to be able to fit it inside. Okay, so now we are completely done for the second prototype of our fluorescence detector. So I think, oh no, maybe I want to add something else quickly. Just some mask. I think it will be very interesting to add some mask here. Okay, for the beam. Let's do some line so everything should be focus until here. The same here, they should be here like this, and then let's put a line here and then until here. Okay, then I make some mask. Let's zoom. We have better view like this. Yeah, I'm not sure it will help, but maybe it will avoid some beam going out. Oh, okay, I don't know why it's making this. Okay, so now I'm adding a line here, here. I'm doing symmetrically. That's it. Okay, So now I think it's quite more evaluate system, and I will try to print it now. Okay, so let's go to the printer. The printing is now finished. We have the chamber. So as you can see, it's not that bad, huh? But it took me, let's make a little bit light. Yes. So look, it took me 1.5 hours to work a little bit on the holder part of the lens to be able to insert it properly. But look, we have really a nice job. It's not that bad. Here I didn't work too much because for the moment I'm more focused on the lens. Okay, so now let's try it. So now, as you can see, I insert the LED plus the lens. I will cover little bit with tape when I will push the intensity of the LED to avoid some noise. Okay, so now let's test it. Turn off the light and put 2.5, so the minimum. Yeah. So now I will insert the paper. It's difficult to show. And then when I move, you see I have a dot. So it's much more better. So you see clearly the focal. It's much more better. So the process is improved. I have an external light outside the ring, but you have to trust me, it's really weak by eyes. I think the camera is increasing the noise because it's quite nice on the without just by eyes. Yeah. Okay, so now let's push a little bit more. Let's put 4 volt. Yeah, now I have 4 volt. And then I add it. So now I have really a strong dot. However, I increase the signal from outside, but also I have a strange shape. I think is due to the stuff that I add as a mask after the lens. I think is not good. So maybe the next protocol I have to improve this. I have to improve this, I think. I also ask you if you have some comment to help me on this project. And I will also work how to fix the capillaries and work also on the sensor part. But concerning the optic, if you have some comment, suggestion, I'm really open to hear your comment. So thank you and see you next time.